Michael?
Yeah, hey, I'm Michael Spear. I'm the Congressman's health policy aide. Michael?
I'm Michael Murphy. Nice to meet you.
Fantastic name. We can go into the Congressman's office right over here.
Great, thank you.
You go by Mike or Michael?
I go by Michael.
Okay, good. Very popular name.
Oh, yes.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. What brings you here today? How can we help you?
Well, first I want to thank you for meeting with me. I'm here on behalf of the American Pharmacists Association, and I'm also a student pharmacist at The Ohio State University College of Pharmacy.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, and I'm actually originally from Cincinnati, and I'm a constituent of Congressman Chabot.
Oh, all right. Reds fan?
Oh yeah, of course. I love the Reds. Do you?
No, I'm a Mets fan. I'm a New Yorker. I'm just crashing here for a few years while the Congressman gets his agenda through.
Oh man, I'm surprised that they let you in the office.
I'm surprised they let me in the office also.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm actually here to talk about two pieces of legislation.
Okay.
The first that I'd like to talk to you about is H.R. 592, Pharmacy and Medically Underserved Areas Enhancement Act. It actually has three essential points. The first is that pharmacists would be able to provide pharmacist patient care services to those in medically underserved areas. The second point is that these services would be covered under Medicare Part B, and pharmacists would still be held responsible under their state scope of practice. And this is an extremely important piece of legislation across the entire country, but even more so in Ohio, because 55 of our 88 counties are actually medically underserved.
Wow, that's a lot. You mentioned the services. Pharmacists aren't providing the services now?
Some pharmacists are, out of the goodness of their heart, but if we had a reimbursement model for pharmacists, every pharmacist would be able to provide these services to patients in these medically underserved areas.
Who designates this medically underserved?
That's a good question. I'm not sure, but could I get back to you on that?
Yeah, that's no problem at all. All right, so we're talking about Part B here.
Mm-hmm.
This has to be a score. Has a bill been scored? Has CBO looked at this already, or what's the deal with that?
CBO is currently reviewing, and we're awaiting a score. And we're actually awaiting a hearing as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Who's leading the charge on the House side?
On the House side, we have Representative Guthrie.
Okay.
And there's a Senate bill as well that
nice.
Senator Grassley is.
Oh, wow, Grassley, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Support for the bill, co-sponsors?
There's 290 co-sponsors in the House.
And we're not on it.
And it's bipartisan too, which is amazing for a healthcare bill.
Yeah. And in the Senate, there's also strong support?
46.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
What about opposition?
There's actually no opposition to the bill, including from the medical community. But what's very important is that this legislation could make such a difference in these medically underserved areas. I know I volunteer actually in a free clinic in Congressman Chabot's district.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I've seen firsthand the amount that pharmacists can do to help these individuals, and they can make a great difference in their health. That was both pieces of legislation that I wanted to talk about.
That's great.
Before I go, I want to give you this folder. It has some follow-up information about the bills that we talked about.
Awesome.
But thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
My pleasure.
I'll be following up soon about the co-sponsorship of HR 592.
Yeah.
But before I go, could I get a business card?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe could we get a photo?
No, happy to do both.
That'd be great.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.